Okay, we are going to start this part. I don't really consider this the actual stream. I mean, run doesn't start until we get to the village fight. So right now, this is going to be just a quick speed through. Skip cutscene. I'll show you guys my thing real quick. So the reason why I want a specific save file was due to the fact that this save file has the flash grenades that I use for pacifist. Because I'm allowing myself grenades. I'm allowing myself grenades, a handgun for certain situations, especially, not situations, puzzles in the castle. Like the part with the, what is it? Those little, things that you have to shoot for the, doors to open. I have to use, a handgun for that. So all I'm allowing myself is my boomstick for certain bosses that obviously I can't kill with a knife. A handgun, which I have to sell the Killer 7. A handgun for specific puzzles, and then the knife is gonna be my main weapon. So I have to sell some things real quick and buy a handgun. And then our actual challenge starts. And also, I don't have to kill enemies I don't want to. And I just realized Mendez' second half is going to be very difficult with a knife. So, so it's gonna be rough. And also, I've never done a knife only challenge, so bear with me. Don't be too hard on me. It's going to be a very difficult situation type deal. Where's the Killer 7? I have to sell it. Here it is. I forgot I have a handgun in my little save point storage. So I'm just gonna grab one from there. Oh joy. Let me unequip this so I don't use it. Now we're going to try to have fun. I'm gonna grab some handgun ammo real quick because I'm gonna need that for the castle. And also some bosses, obviously, you can't use a knife to kill, like Lago. You have to use harpoons, so that doesn't break the rules. Just gonna grab that for puzzles. Now here goes the only good thing is now I can parry regardless because I have no guns equipped. I just have a knife. So let's see how it goes. And also melee, I can use melee attacks too. That's not off the eh. And also I'm using the primal knife because I'm not buying and replacing my knife every 5 seconds. And Leon, why are you equipping a gun? No. Bad Leon. Bad Bean. I did not tell you to equip a gun. You're using a knife bean. Knife only. Yeah. This is just going to be a dumpster fire. At least I can parry regardless. Because my knife is it's small but deadly little knife like pea. Eh. Oh, hello person. How are you this evening or day? Let me open my chat up real quick so I can see. Hey Trist. Yeah, I got my mic on. I'm alright. How are you? Are you ready to see me struggle and suffer? Using just a little knife, be like, huzzah! That's gonna be basically the whole stream. Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, we can, no. Oh, cheese and rice. Nope. Going to drop a grenade down in a minute. If I could, like, run, that would be great.
There you go.
Every time I kick in Resident Evil, I think of that part with Patrick, with Sandy. Kicking? I'm gonna do some kicking. Leon, why are you have your knife equipped? I mean, your gun equipped. I did not ask you to equip a handgun, sir. We're not. No. Bad, Leon. Oh. Jeez, lady. Oh my goodness gracious. The things I do for y'all. Nope. Oh. I gotta heal myself real quick. Yeah, ready for the knife challenge. Krauser would be proud. I remember that scene. Yo, I'm gonna edit my video, so I'm not gonna chat as much, but I promise I'll keep the stream to watch on my other monitor. I'm not letting you suffer alone. Oh, thanks, Trist. Have fun with editing. I still have to edit videos too. I'm on vacation right now, so I have enough free time to edit a bunch of videos. So I'll be starting that tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not doing them right now because I have to sleep after this. That's double. We're just parrying everything. Yes. Double, triple parry time. We're just parrying everything and dying to everything. This is just beautiful. As long as Salvador does not join the mosh pit, we'll be okay. But knowing Salvador, he will. Yep. Speak of Salvador. Boop. Boop. Oh, nope. Salvador, we're not having this. No, we're not having this. And stop equipping the handgun, Leon. Stop it. Okay, and I'm just going to run now because there's no point. Oh my goodness. No! They're all like converging. Look at them all. It's just a big mosh pit of death. Granny, no! Stop! Granny, no! Leave me alone, Granny. The chicken! The chicken betrayed its kind. The chicken, no! Darn you, chicken. The chicken betrayed its family. How dare the chicken? It betrayed its familia.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, the chicken betrayed its own family. The audacity. Oh, yay, we survived. I didn't use a gun, just Leon kept equipping it. I don't know why, but he did. Yeah, the thing is, I still keep my streaming schedule regardless if I'm on vacation or not. I try to keep it consistent. The only time I ever change schedule is if something comes up or something happens that I don't have control over that I have to reschedule. But otherwise, I try to keep my streaming schedule consistent. I even back a couple years ago, I even streamed when I was sick. I had a really bad, I think it was like a virus or an infection, and I still streamed, and I sounded terrible. I think I was streaming Legend of Zelda, which I don't stream anymore. I don't think I was streaming, I was just recording. Because back then I didn't have my PS4, so I couldn't stream any videos like I do now. I used to just take my phone and record my TV. Yeah. Yeah, the chicken betrayed us. Also, certain chapters I have to re-enter the game to change his accessory, because for certain chapters I'm gonna need the deer antlers. So the deer antlers basically they give you an increased damage boost with your knife, and some chapters I'm gonna need it because some of the chapters gonna have enemies, a lot of enemies, so I'm gonna need that increase. Yeah, I try to be as dedicated as possible. I can relate to that. I stream when I'm sick too. The only time I'll miss out on a stream is if I was on vacation. Heck, when I graduated, the ceremony was outside for the whole day. I had sunburn so bad I looked like Larry the Lobster, but I ended up streaming the following day. I just had to pull out the rare no face cam stream. Yeah, the deer antlers sounds really useful for this challenge. Yeah, the deer antlers, I don't know how much of a increase it does to the knife, but it does enough of a damage increase to be significant. Because one time I did use the deer antlers to beat Krauser on a high difficulty, because Krauser on professional is par for the cause terrible. So he's awful on high difficulties, and he's not fun to deal with. So, going to do the sneaky sneak. But yeah. Krauser would probably be really tough with no weapons, but at the same time I think his boss fight was built around RE4 melee mechanics, so it should be fun. It kinda, the thing is that Krauser in this game is much more difficult than the original Krauser. It's technically the QTE fight doesn't really consider a fight. Let me just remove this from the shortcut. I don't understand. Can I remove it from the register? Yeah. No, I don't want to remove that. There we go. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to be able to beat the brute, so I'm just gonna throw a flashbang down and run as fast as possible. There's also, I don't have to engage if I don't want to engage in these enemies. So if I can, I will run away if I can. That's the one thing that the pacifist taught me, the run. If I don't have to fight and I don't have to do nothing, I don't. Oh. Thanks a lot, Leon. I was gonna use that for the enemies, but... I walked right into that. I really wish he would stop equipping this. As I'm about to put it in the stupid, thing, real quick. Oh. Okay, it says here... Yeah, running away is fine. There's no rule that you gotta kill everybody. Come to think of it, that could be a really fun RE4 challenge, except opposite of pacifist, you gotta kill everything. Spend all your ammo killing every enemy that you come across. So, I don't know what I could call that challenge, as I don't want to use a specific word because it's inappropriate, so I would have to come up with a word that's a little bit more respectful. And I don't know what to use. Jeez, lady. Because I don't feel like making it like a really dumb name like RE4 Annihilation. That would be funny. Because that reminds me of like that episode of I don't know if you guys ever watched Revenge of Billy and Mandy where they had the exploding penguins. It's like, you've seen Exploding Penguins 1. You've seen Exploding Penguins 2. Now it's Exploding Penguins, but in 3D. They don't make shows like that anymore. That show was funny back then. Gotta... Sir? The chicken is over here. I don't know why you're pointing your, hatchet so menacingly, vibing to nothing. Oh, okay then. Just gonna... Now he decides to walk over here. Sir, are you lost? Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this. Right, almost right into titty. And now I'm just gonna run away from this dude and just break open the lock. And we are home free. He's a free chicken. Yes. A free chicken.
What's that noise?
Yes, that was one of my favorite shows growing up. My favorite shows growing up was, oh, sorry, that was my controller. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Foster's Home Imaginary Friends, Cow and Chicken, Girl vs. Billy and Mandy. I also grew up watching Camp Lazlo, what is it? Chowder, uh, Ed, and Eddie, Dexter. There was like so many really good shows back then. Courage was yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog is the reason why I think the reason why a lot of kids growing up and then they get older they like horror is because basically Courage the Cowardly Dog was like a horror show for kids. Um that was my favorite show when I was a kid. Even the show was kind of like weird, at least it was like creative back then. It was actually really cool. There's only like 2 episodes I refuse to watch from Courage because they kind of traumatized me as a kid. I don't know if you guys ever seen the episode where they go to like that weird hair treatment facility and they like get this kind of like weird chemical put on them and their like hair grows like extremely long and it's just a weird episode. And then the other one I refuse to watch is the episode where Courage about his parents with that scientist dude with poor little baby Courage. That episode's too sad for me. The only good thing about that episode is that Courage found Muriel and Muriel took him in and then she kept Courage. That's really the only good part of that episode. I'll probably save over one that is pretty old. I'm not saving over that one. Probably save over this one because that's February. Hey Cheesy, how you doing? Yeah, the Courage Parent episode was really sad, especially the part where his parents get taken in by the scientist and they're put in the rocket where Courage has to run away from the scientist and falls into the garbage disposal and sees his parents get shot off somewhere. But I think it was confirmed in an episode much later in the series, or one episode where his parents are actually alive, if I remember correctly.
Sacrificial.
Yeah.
They took my gear.
I think it was confirmed that they were still alive. They didn't die, which is nice. But I don't know how, 2 shows in particular, I don't know how they got. I'm alright, Cheesy, how are you? I don't know how some certain episodes of like certain shows got aired because there's 2 shows in particular that I really don't understand how they even got on Nickelodeon to begin with, which was Rocko's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy. I don't know how, in any stretch of the imagination, those shows got on Nickelodeon at all. Those shows are crazy. Let me restart real quick. I forgot to grab the knife. Oh. That's not good that you cut. It's good that you cut the grass but not in the heat. Just make sure you drink some water, Cheesy. Gotta stay hydrated. Can't get dehydrated. Make sure I grab the knife. I forgot to grab it. I always forget to grab the knife or something else in my videos. Boop. I booped you, sir. Bro being dramatic when he died. Well, nothing beats the drama with the Novistadors. The Novistadors are basically the biggest drama queens when they die. Every time they die, it's like they're trying to give an Oscar-worthy performance.
Damn it.
Well, my knife broke, but it's okay because I don't need it. So I'll be getting my equipment soon. Besides, the kitchen knives are probably one of the worst weapons in the game. So it's fine. Why did Leon stop? Stop it. Just because I remove this does not mean you equip that. Stop it. Feel like that episode, I mean that meme, stop it, get some help. Yeah, Leon, stop doing that.
Over here, stranger. Who's that?
There's this person on Instagram, they make really cute art of Leon, like different Leons, but they're cats. And they call them Merchant the Meowchant. Meowchant. It's a kitty cat. Yes. Okay, this is going to be not fun. I'm gonna wind up having to Oh. Oh, okay then, ma'am. She like straight up we both dodged each other at the same time. Something always funny happens with this one Ganado. I either miss, she misses, or we just stare, like have a stare down. One time, like, she like nudged me and I got like stuck. I like how I can't parry their fists. That would be funny though, like RE9, Leon can parry everything, even a car. I've seen somebody parry a car at 9, which I find to be hilarious. Like, how does one parry a car with a hatchet? Come on, bro, can I move 1 inch? Is it too hard to ask? Nope. Oh my sweet potato nuggies. Oh joy. Just trying to run away. Bro just ran down the stairs with dynamite. Nope. Nope. Stop. Stop it. Now I'm gonna wind up having to use a flash grenade real quick. So I can... Lady! She literally just straight up hit me because she wouldn't move. Everybody's just grabbing Leon. And this isn't even the Leon that's hot. Jeez. This is Ostrich Leon. No. And besides, this Leon is a chicken. We don't grab chickens. Like that. We don't squeeze the chicken. Grandpa... Somebody threw grenades. The dynamite, no. That was absolutely hilarious. That was funny. Why wouldn't you be able to parry fists and RE4? Surely Leon has enough martial arts prowess to dodge people's fists. I don't know. I'm just basically trying to survive here. Sir, can we just be friends for 5 seconds, please? I feel like that one thing. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? No, we can't be friends, sir. You're being mean to me, that's why we can't be friends. You threw a dynamite stick at me. I almost died, sir. Thank you. Yes, why can't we be friends? Yes. I know we're all friends here, but I'm saying the enemies. They're mean to me, and I'm not using the boomstick, it's just Leon keeps equipping the boomstick without my permissions. I'm not even using a D-pad, so I don't know why he keeps equipping it. Leon's like, can I use the boomstick? No, Leon, you can't use the boomstick. And he just gives the sad eyes like, but I need the boomstick. No, you don't need the boomstick. No, you don't, Leon. No boomstick for you. If you guys ever want like a really funny episode of Adventures of Billy and Mandy, I highly recommend the episode where the school basically, like they start doing a Yo Mama thing. That part was hilarious. Especially when Erwin's like, Ram Mama. And then she like starts doing like a Yo Mama fight with the principal. And the principal has this like buff rhino that looks like Mr. T.
Not bad, right?
That was funny. Or the episode where Grim and Dracula are out in the middle of nowhere in a desert. And they're hungry, so they like find like these like scorpion babies. And the mother starts like attacking Grim. And Grim gets poisoned, and then Grim's like, Dracula, you have to suck out the poison, and Dracula's like, Dracula don't suck. Dracula scrapes and licks. Oh, that episode was funny. Billy and Mandy is the Grim Reaper cartoon, right? I've only seen ever clips and promo material. Yeah, it is a really funny show. It's like just be aware that the show is very unhinged. Like there's an episode that if I remember correctly where Billy finds this like chocolates that basically turn him into a piece of chocolate and he's basically eating himself and there's like this like little chocolate dude and he's like Billy, these are like I think it's like hazelnut, chocolate or whatever, and he just eats the whole box. Instead of eating the antidote, he just eats the whole thing. Yeah, the show is weird. There's also, if I remember correctly, an episode where they made fun of Harry Potter and they made the headmaster a toad. They made him a frog.
Present for you.
Yeah, they basically do that. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Salvador, no! No. No. Stupid bear trap almost killed me. I don't think Salvador goes in here, I don't think. But,
Not too shabby.
yeah, that episode was pretty funny. Too. There's just a bunch of really funny banger episodes of that show. Like I said, the show is very unhinged and weird, so just be warned. A lot of episodes literally do not make any sense. Like, one of the episodes, they basically, hold this, kart racing competition, and all their cars get totaled, but a little kid in a wagon that was in last place for the entire race wins. Yeah, it's just a very weird, unhinged show, but it's really funny. I did a Dead by Daylight thing, even though I don't play Dead by Daylight. I used the table. 'Cause why not? Boom. Now we are going to be doing my most hated chapter besides chapter 11. Uh, the the challenge is going by okay, even though I'm getting damaged 17 times because, you know, I basically doing the pokey 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 with like a little toothpick of a knife. It's a little stick. It's so tiny. It's like when you get those tiny little plastic knives for like those little kid Fisher Price things. That's basically my knife. That's why I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the little Fisher Price knife.
I've got that intel you requested.
There we go. Yeah, there's my little Fisher Price knife right there. I got to save the puppers. We have to save the puppers. That is a running thing. Every run that I done, I have to save the puppers. That's an unavoidable thing that I have to do. Oh, I'm alright. How are you? Yeah, it's a that's why I call it the Fisher Price knife. See, it's a little baby knife. See, look at it. It's so tiny. It's a little baby knife. Uh, a really good knife is Krauser's, but I don't feel like repairing it every 5 seconds. Like Krauser's is much, his knife is much bigger, but the knife that I have, I don't have to worry about fixing it. This is a cheese if you don't want to deal with the dogs. I found that out with by watching other streamers and other videos. Oh, ma'am. Jeez. I'm not feeling that. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun actually, but I know that fun is gonna run out once I get to certain chapters. Especially the cabin is not going to be fun, and the Bella sisters. Yeah, the Bella sisters are not going to be fun using knife only. Because, two chainsaw sisters in a tiny little house is not going to fare well. Going to grab the snaky snake. Large resources, I'll take it. And I'll take this free first aid spray.
I've been waiting for you.
Let me repair my thing real quick.
Good things on sale, stranger. That's good
My
work.
body armor, because I'm gonna need it.
Come back anytime.
Boop. So, how is everything with you guys? And here's where the church is. We'll be getting Ashley soon. Ashley, you get in at the end of chapter 4, going to chapter 5. Okay, skip these. I just realized some enemies are gonna be a nightmare with this challenge. One in particular I know is going to be a pain, which is going to be the regenerators. Regenerators plus knife is not going to be a fun experience. Well, that's for future me to deal with, not present me. That's something my future self is gonna have to figure out on their own. Huzzah! My good sir. Oh, how did... Oh, great. Just great. Just keep hacking away at my coat, senor. I like how the game just trolls me. Oh, where'd you come from? They're just all ganging up on me at the moment. And this is why we're not... Nope. Yeah. Oh, he got up. Broski got up. And now he did. Yeah, we got a mosh pit. That's what I call it. I call it a mosh pit. We had a full-blown zombie mosh pit over there. Yes, we had a full zombie mosh pit. Well, they're kind of like zombies, but they're not. They're controlled by a parasite. Las Plagas. Wait, Leon. Eh. Professional would be worse, trust me. Bro fell to his death. Hardcore is slightly easier, but not by much. Like I said a while back, the professional... Hardcore is basically the equivalent to professional in the original 4. I'm basically gonna have to run away from the dogs. I'm not even gonna bother attacking them, because I don't think a knife is gonna hit the dogs. Yeah, they have, the villagers have hatchets, pitchforks, knives, and stuff like that. The zealots later have, the ball and chain, shields, crossbows. So I'm gonna run away from the puppers, because I don't think the knife is gonna do anything to them at the moment. So I'm just gonna pull a pacifist and just run away from the dogs, because there's no point. The puppers are not going to be affected by the knife.
Take a look. Something's bound to
Do I need to
catch your
repair my... Yeah, I have to repair it.
eye. Well,
And unfortunately, you can't just...
I don't.
In the original, you could kill the merchant. In this game, you can't. Bro could take a full-blown rocket to the face and not die. He basically got Night Ashley treatment, where regardless of what you do, it doesn't kill Ashley. I gotta get my flash grenade ready.
Shit. God damn it.
Bro. I don't know how I did that, but okay then. That was painless.
Not bad, right?
Jump, Leon. Use your legs. Use your little string bean legs. Now I got the gas canister. And now we got to go back to the dock area.
This is what I'm talking about.
Flash grenade time.
Present for you.
don't know how I glitched that way, but okay then. Ta-da! Like, ta-da! One of my, somebody teases me when I do that at work. They're like, okay, Peter. I'm like, ta-da! Bro took it for the team. Exploded. That he did. I'm just gonna make a break for the ladder. Now I gotta fight my least favorite boss of the game, which is the salamander, thing. Also, just an FYI, Randall, you're gonna hate Lago. Everybody hates Lago in the remake. The original Lago is very easy, but the remake Lago sucks. You'll see what I mean in a minute. The original Lago, how it works is you're on like a boat and you have to throw harpoons at Lago. But in the original, the radical for where you throw is much bigger and it's more accurate. In the remake, they try to make it more realistic by making it to where you have to angle your shots. And it's very inconsistent. It's not consistent by any means. It's very inconsistent. So I just figured I let you know. Because I know you want to start playing Resident Evil 4. So I'm just letting you know this boss fight sucks. On assisted it's not that bad, but on higher difficulties he's a pain. And he's very annoying. This is like one chapter specifically. Every time I do a challenge, I cringe because I hate this boss. It's poorly designed in every way possible, and he's just poopy. Okay, Lago time. And it's like you can't even skip him either, even if you wanted to. Come on, Lago. Stop being a weenie Huff Juniors and die already. And on higher difficulties, like I said one time on Professional, he heals while he's in water, underwater. So, one person had said that it took them like 40 something hits for Lago to die, and I'm like, nah. How about no? The worst thing that he does later on is when he starts jumping out of the water and flinging your boat everywhere. That part sucks. Right now he's kind of tame right now, but much later he'll start flinging himself out of the water. And that part sucks. Because he likes to bait your boat into the debris, so it takes damage. You basically have to angle your boat a certain way so you don't get hit, not like what I did, but it's just annoying.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I just barely got his stupid... I don't know how I was able to not die. But anything's possible. This part is the part that annoys me, is when he starts flinging out of the water the way he is. Stupid harpoons. There we go. How... Lago, how do you expect me to dodge that?
I don't think Paul can take another hit like that.
How do you expect me to dodge that, bro? Ow. Oh, I'm dead. It looks like a budget episode of The Deadliest Cache. Yeah, it looks tough to be honest. RA4 Bass Pro Shop Edition. Oh, that's funny. No, but I genuinely hate this boss fight. Because the original... If you fall out of the boat, you don't die. You swim back to the boat. Because the health that Leon has on the boat is his. In the remake, they changed it. So instead of the health being Leon, it's the boat. So if the boat takes enough damage, you die instantly. There's no, second chances, which is stupid. Because they made this boss significantly worse. Like the old saying goes, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Because this boss fight is probably like the worst aspect of this game. Like I like this game, but I don't like this boss because it sucks.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Oh no, it's not the final boss. The game just started. The final boss, there's 16 chapters in this game. The 16th chapter is the final boss. I'm only on chapter 3, at the end of chapter 3. We got ways to go. Each area in the game, like, there's 3 major areas, and each major area has at least 3 bosses. This is the first boss of the village. The next boss, I believe, is the next chapter. Then the last chapter of the village is the boss and boss for that specific area. Because I know you want to play the game, so that's why I'm being very vague. I'm not being, like, completely, telling you, what the bosses are, because I don't want you to get spoiled in a way.
you go? Tough son of a bitch.
Oh, come on, stupid boss. I don't know how I didn't get hit with that. I really don't. But yes, Lago on higher difficulties takes forever to die. That's why when I do my videos, sometimes I cut out the boss fight because it's boring. Or I speed it up, depending on how long it takes me to beat Lago. It should be almost dead by now. Yep, he's dead. Although I greatly appreciate no spoilers, and thank God for assisted. I worse aim than that in PC. Assisted for this game, they do give you aim assist, so you'll be okay. Aim assist helps, and also, assisted the enemies and bosses. I don't know how many harpoons it took me to kill, Lago at the moment. Let's just say quite a few. Assisted, he doesn't take that many harpoons to die. Assisted, most enemies and bosses have less health than they do on higher difficulties. So you'll be okay. I don't know if it was 100. If it was, that would probably beat the record.
Sacrificial
With how many harpoons. Instead of how many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop, it's how many harpoons does it take to kill Lago. Also, I gotta get my flash grenade ready, because you're going to see the neutral bean. Also, a heads up, if you ever see the noodle beans, just throw a flash grenade, it kills them instantly. So it saves your ammo. I call these spaghetters. Pew. Come on, senor. No! No! Bro just popped like a pimple. Why did bro pop like that? Ew. That was disgusting. That was nasty.
Fuck.
That was Yeah. Besides, I don't think anybody would want to, like, even touch Lago. Lago is just ugh.
What is this place? Some kind of shrine.
Okay. Going to the lake. Also, there's a gun in this chapter that's free, but I don't recommend picking up because it's absolute dog water. Um, if you go this way and you go straight ahead, there's that wreckage of the boat there. That's where it is. It's terrible. They nerfed the Red 9 to the point that it's not even usable anymore. They did that gun dirty. That poor gun. It deserved better. Did I grab the golden egg? I have to respect Wesker with the egg. Like, you'll give me an egg. Yes. We must give Wesker eggs to appease the angry Westbean. So if I remember correctly, it's this one and these two. No. It's been it's been a while since I've done this. Let me see something real quick. I forgot. So it's the 3 noodles. That one. I forgot what they are. No, I forgot. Normally I get that one very quickly, but I'm like half asleep and just don't remember. So it's that, then it's the squiggly one, and then the 3. So squiggly, that, and the other one. There we go. Okay, that's one of the heads. The other one's gonna be more difficult because there's a lot of enemies, and yeah, it's not going to be fun having to kill the enemies while trying to get the other head. And I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to beat Big Boy. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because Big Boy isn't a part of the list of bosses that I'm going to be using the boomstick for. Please don't pop like a pimple, please. Ow, senor. Stop. Yep. He's going to pop like a pimple.
Present for you.
Come on, dude. Stop grabbing me and kicking my booty, okay? Thank you. Okay. And ironically enough, I never did this before, so this is like my first time ever attempting this, so I kind of suck at it, but I'm trying. That one I remember because it's like a triangle. Now I'm going to pull a pacifist and just run. Because it's not worth trying to kill all these enemies. It's really not, just run for the door. There we go. Now I gotta go get the key. After this chapter, we get Ashley. And, ironically enough, I was thinking of doing the,
Same mark from the church.
what was it? A bolt thrower only challenge, that I'm saying to myself, I don't hate myself enough to do bolt thrower only. No. I was saying to myself, knife only or mine thrower, like the bolt thrower. I'm like, I'll just do knife only. No bolt thrower for me. The bolt thrower sucks. The only good thing about it is that as long as if you don't use a mine on the bolt, you can reuse them, but the gun sucks. So it's pretty terrible. And it's not worth using. That's why I never use it. Two guns I never use in this game because they both got nerfed is I don't use the striker at all. They made the striker worse in this game, so I don't know. Okay, let's see how I'm going to fight the big boy with a knife. No, there's no katana sword in the game. I think one of the Revelation games, it's an unlockable, but you have to like do certain things to unlock it. I don't know, I don't remember how you unlock it, but in this game there's like only knives as melee weapons. There's the primal knife, the combat knife, the kitchen knives, and boot knives, and then Krauser's knife. Those are the only knives in the game. So let's see how I'm even gonna try and do this. I guess I have to attack his ankles and hope that I don't get punched and like stomped to death. Basically, Leon's channeling his inner Chihuahua and start biting the ankles. Chihuahua Kennedy. This is ridiculous, y'all. What is this? Chihuahua Leon. Can I get up, sir? Please? Just keep kicking me in my face. Is this even doing anything? Am I even doing anything at all? He's bleeding, which makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Please don't pick up the house. No, we're No, Leon, get off the ground, please, sir. Why? This is too funny, I'm sorry. This is too funny. I'm trying to get to his, like, legs, but he keeps kicking me in my face. And this boss fight is basically a bullet sponge, so it's even worse. Is this even doing any damage at all? Period. I can't even see what I'm doing. Ow! Stop kicking me. Jeez. Wait 1 second. Let me see if that works. Yes, this is cringe, but this is what happens when you do a challenge run for your viewers, and it's virtually impossible. This is. Can I get off the ground, senor, and stop kicking mud in my face? That would be great. Wait 1 second, I have an idea. I'm going to quit the game real quick so I could switch to the deer antlers. So I can do a little bit more damage to our big boy over here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to switch his this is the only way you could switch the stuff. And I'm gonna switch to let's have fun. Let's be a gangster bean. We're going to be gangster bean. We're gonna be mafia bean. We're going to try this again, but as Dear Leon. I googled it. It says after 130. 130 slashes? What? I have to stand here and knife this guy 130 times? I can't. I have to knife this bro 130 times. You gotta be for real? Like, seriously? Like, are you kidding me, game? I gotta hit him that many times. This is going to be, like, painful. I'm sorry you guys gotta suffer, but I'm trying to do this legitimately. Y'all want a knife only run? I'll give you a knife only run. I have an idea though. I'm going to use my flash grenades to stun him so I can just knife him without getting hit. Oh, ow. Thank you very kindly, my dear sir. Bruh, they wanna watch you. Yeah. The thing is that a lot of my viewers, when I have really hard challenges, I don't blame them because it's entertaining. I would choose hard challenges too for my, streamers that I like watching. But this is going to be probably the most painful challenge next to my Leon Suffrage challenge at Pacifist. No, Leon, I'm sorry, you have to suffer like everybody else. Oh, come on, I got hit with the house too? Seriously? El Gigante, just work with me, senor, please. Please work with me. The dog didn't even show up yet. The dog ditched me. Now the dog decides to appear. Thanks a lot. Now you decide to help me, Fido. I thought you ditched me. Yeah, distract Big Thick over here. Be a distraction. So I could be a chihuahua. He kicked the puppers! No! Kick me instead. Don't kick the puppers. Well, what is it called? The antlers are actually doing more damage than without the antlers. I'm waiting for the dog to bite his ankle so he drops down. Because he'll run into this thing and he'll drop down to where I can shoot attack the Plaga on his back. But the dog hasn't bit his ankle yet for some odd reason. I think I broke the game. Nope, there's the Plaga.
You got worms too?
You got worms too. Yes, he does have worms, Leon. Ow, no! Stop hitting
Shit,
me!
body armor.
Jeez. No! Damn it. I'm gonna die. You have to live, Leon. Please. Wait a second.
Here you go.
Oh, now the dog decides to bite his ankle. Good. Now I can actually get a free hit with his Plaga. Because the whole point of the boss fight is to knock him down. So you can climb on his back and get the Plaga. But I wasn't able to. Of course not. The things I do for y'all. And I'm doing this legitimately, by the way. I'm not cheesing this. I'm doing this legit. I'm not, cheating. Because a lot of people, when they do these types of challenges, they do cheat. I don't cheat. I play on console. So all this suffering is legit suffering. Look at all the hairs on this bro's leg. It's just gross. Bro, are you feeling this? Oh, he killed him with just a knife. I did.
Almost a pancake.
It is possible.
Let's get to that church.
Yeah. I did it. Yay. I killed him with just a knife. I did it. Yay. We did it. We did it. So happy. Yeah, we beat I'm definitely making that a highlight that I actually beat Big Boy with just a knife. Let me go in here because I gotta get all my healing items that I lost. Large resource. As I lost a lot of healing items. But I never thought that was possible, but we won. That was pretty epic. I didn't expect that outcome. I thought I was gonna soft lock and not be able to do it, but we did it. We achieved the impossible. Yay. Yes, just a butter knife, yes. Leon channeled his inner, ankle biter. The little ankle biter dogs. That's what he was channeling at that moment. He was channeling his inner Chihuahua or, Pomeranian and just went to town. It was like an all you can eat buffet. I'm just gonna run away from the dog. That was absolutely insane.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
I'm still dumbfounded. What am I doing? I wanted to turn the blue one, not the red one. There we go. Time to get Ashley. I'm gonna keep the antlers on for a bit. I won't remove them until a chapter that I'm gonna need the chicken hat. Right now, I need the extra damage versus the extra defense. 100% accuracy. Chapter 5 time. This is probably going to be the last chapter I do. But it's almost 12 a.m. in like 20 minutes. Oh, the Mafia outfit and the Night outfit is basically, one of the costume, options from the original 4. And there's our little buddies down there. Yeet.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
Yes, it's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. What?
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
Senors, give me a break, please. I just suffered beating one of Big Boy with just a knife. Okay, cut me some slack. No. Oh. We got the a wiggler.
Close your eyes. You hurt?
Bruh. Thank you. Nope. No jigglies, no wigglies. Yep. Let me see if he has any first aid sprays that I can buy. He does.
Better to be over prepared. Am I right?
Now I'm going to pair that.
Is new. Got a selection of good things on
See
sale.
here.
There's something a wise choice. I know. I say that a lot. Come back any
Sorry, excuse me.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry.
No, we cannot take a break, Ashley. We have to keep trekking along. We got to keep moving our little legs.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
I don't know how that was possible, but... Also, the brute only appears on, professional and hardcore, so you don't have to worry about it if you're playing on, standard or, assisted. But, I'm gonna do what I did last time and just run. There's no point. No point at all wasting time going through all those enemies. Once I get to the farm, I'll probably end the stream because I'm getting very tired. I gotta sleep. No wiggly. Yep. They can't go any farther than that. They're just gonna walk away.
Ashley, you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow with no running for RE2 OG. And also I won't be able to do really any commentary with it is because those games have really bad audio mixing like RE4 OG, so it's not going to be a commentary stream. But when I finish the challenge and re-put all of the videos together, that will have commentary. I'll see you guys tomorrow with RE2 OG. Toodles.